Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be recapping Day 3 of NFL free agency for the Houston Texans, as the Houston Texans were a little quiet today, made 2 signings, and there are 2 other additional things we'll talk about for the Houston Texans. And we're going to start with the Houston Texans being set to have an interview with veteran linebacker for the Las Vegas Raiders, Denzel Perryman, who has had 2 great seasons in the last year with Las Vegas. This season, 83 tackles, 2 interceptions for returning it for 48 yards, and 14 tackles for loss. Then last season, the year before, 155 tackles, 1 fumble recovery, and 5 tackles for loss. In both seasons, in 21 and 22, he's had 1 sack each. He's a really good linebacker. He'll get a bunch of tackles for you and would be just a great position to add in for the Texans. You know, I've been saying that Texans need to add in a 3rd linebacker because right now you got Christian Harris and Christian Kirksey starting at the 2 linebacker spots, but you don't have right now a 3rd starter at that linebacker position. You can draft, you can sign someone else, but you need a linebacker, and you're interviewing Denzel Perryman. I think it's a perfect fit for the Houston Texans, and we'll see if a deal happens there. I think we would. If we don't know tomorrow, we'll know the next day, of course, if he's coming to the Houston Texans. Us and our divisional rival, the Titans, have interest in him. So it'll be interesting if the Texans maybe work out a deal. Another thing the Texans did was release defensive end Mario Addison this year, who had 15 tackles this year and 1 sack, and declare $3.5 million in cap space. Now, here's what the Texans did in free agency today. They re-signed cornerback and special teamer Tavierre Thomas, who had 40 tackles and 2 forced fumbles last season, and then 2 interceptions the year before in 2021. So good re-signing for the Texans. Got him for real cheap, like $2.9 million. So great by the Texans there. And then they sign defensive tackle Sheldon Rankins to a 1-year, $10.5 million contract. Like this deal for the Texans. He's great at run stopping, and he should be just phenomenal for the Texans defense. I can't wait to see how he does for the Texans next season. I think he'll be a starter for us. Texans give him some money, a lot of money there with 10.5, and definitely think he should be a big part of the D-line next season. And, yeah. So you guys let me know your thoughts on what happened today. You guys let me know your thoughts on the signing of Sheldon Rankins and re-signing Tavierre Thomas. Let me know your thoughts on the Texans interviewing Denzel Perryman tomorrow and us releasing Mario Addison. What the Texans did today, I'll give them a B+ because I like the signing with the Sheldon Rankins signing. I like the re-signing for Tavierre Thomas. He's a guy who will do a lot for the Texans next season, not only on special teams, but a little on defense as well. So great re-signing by there. So good things by the Texans today. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy them, your thoughts, and peace out. Go Texans.